Welcome to the Love Junk Show. We gon' talk some ish, get into it, so make sure you stay tuned. Like, comment, and subscribe. Wow. Hey, love bugs.
What's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. So today, we are going to be talking about Miss Mena and Mr. Safari. Okay, so you know they still over there in them love&hiphop streets. They just did a reunion. Check this out, and then we're gonna come back and discuss some things.
Obvious, me and Safari will never be. I was in the hospital bed with this man's son. That man didn't care if I made it through that pregnancy. That man didn't care if I made it through that labor. I really have fought through some dark time. Like literally, I couldn't get out of bed, guys. There was days I could not eat, but at the same time, I have to face my kids and I gotta act like everything's okay because I'm the only one that feeds them on a day-to-day basis. Like I had to drag myself out of that dark place. With my first son, because I had to hustle so much, I sacrificed so much time away from my firstborn and I'm still trying to make it up to this day. And this is stuff that I've confessed, and been vulnerable with to him about. That's why it's weird that he knows traumatic experience I've had of being a single mother once, and then he turns around and makes me a single mother twice. I've already come to terms that Safari will never really take accountability, and that's fine. He don't owe me nothing. All he owes now is his kids, and that's all I care about.
Safari, do you want to say anything at this point?
Come on, see this.
Grow up.
Shut the up.
You can cuss me out. I'm cool with it.
Speak, bro, because there's somebody out there like you. So you got to speak, bro.
I want you to be able to speak and not us speak for you. So if there's anything,
So y'all saw that, right? Miss Mena looks tired. She looks stressed. She looks skinny. But not in the I've got skinny on purpose. She even was saying it. I would see clips where she'd be like, I'm so skinny. Like, I can't believe how skinny I look. Like, it's because of stress. She has 2 children under the age of 3, I believe. And I don't feel sorry for her. I don't feel bad for her. She's not a victim. We're not going to boo-hoo-hoo for Mena. Miss, I'm a bad bitch and I'm a Like, we done seen Mena run amok on the love&hiphop streets. We done seen her sleep with a married man and have had no remorse for his wife, DJ Envy. And karma always comes to collect. That's one thing that I believe in. I done got some karma for some. But now my karmic slate is clean because I haven't even really done anything intentionally bad, but it doesn't matter because, when you know better, you do better. And then even if you're in the dark and you get a little bit of light and you start to know and you still don't do better, you're going to pay for it one way or another. You make that bed, you're going to lay in it. And I'm going to throw this little jewel out there to y'all, right? Be very wary, careful, and cautious when you are dating a man that has chased you for a long period of time. Safari was chasing Mena down. She was not giving him the time of day. She didn't see him like that. She was just like, oh, this guy. They was on some show together. I can't remember what it was called, but it was some spooky, scary reality joint. And I remember he was like on her body hard. Like, yo, like, give me a chance. Like, And then she gave him a chance. She caved in. And he courted her. It was beautiful. Like, he laid out the red carpet. Like, it seemed really beautiful. They're like dating, leading up until marriage, and even their wedding. It was like a fairy tale wedding. And then the adrenaline wore off, the thrill wore off. He no longer had to chase her because he had her. And some men are addicted to the thrill of the chase. This is what I mean by be very wary and careful and cautious of a nigga that's been chasing you for years. Because sis, once he gets you that, first of all, that man is that nigga is gonna make you pay for making him wait. Y'all may be able to work through whatever that him getting his lick back looks like, but he gonna get it back. That's just how that go. Cause a lot of men are ego driven, and they feel like, oh, bitch, you made me wait. Like, oh, you gonna pay for that, and they make you pay, and it hurts and it's hard. And also some men, like I said, are just addicted to the thrill of the chase. They don't actually want you. They want to chase you. They want to be rejected. They want you to not like them, because y'all notice you start liking a guy that you really wasn't giving no rhythm to, and then all of a sudden he treats you like a piece of shit. It's because he liked the fact that you didn't like him back. Like, it's really a weird psychological thing that a lot of men do with women. And they tell us, oh, you just want a bad boy. You need to be with a good guy. A lot of good guys be fuck boys in disguise. Ooh, that's a word. Bars. And those is the worst kinds. The ones that swear they a good dude. Swear they love you for you and want to be with, and really in disguise, they be the worst. The ones that you think is lame and corny, they be the worst. I do not feel bad for Erica Mena, because she thought she was a Latina with the Latina privilege. Her and Santana running around talking about how black men treat them better. You get the same black man, sis. That's number one. And number two, she's like, oh, y'all saw in the clip, I was grinding so hard with my first child that I wasn't really able to be there, and I feel guilty, and I'm made that up to him. I'm still trying to make it up to him, and I told Safari, this is how I feel, you know, like as a mother, and why would you make me a baby mama twice? Since you made yourself a baby mama twice. Give me that part for me. It's a delusion for me. Yo, if you are with a dude, right, and I ain't got no cheering yet, okay? So I know people be telling me to shut the hell up when I talk about this sometimes. Like, hey, I'm an old looking Lou ass bitch when it comes to this shit, okay? And I almost been caught out there. That's neither here nor there. You get with a dude, right? He shows you that he is a fuckboy that one good time. Believe that man, sis. You done had his baby, right? You gave him his first child, because he didn't have no kids. He cheated on you. He made you look like a fucking fool in the streets, right, sis? He was outside. He was in Jamaica. He was doing all types of fuck shit, right, sis? He was not home. Why would you go and do that again to yourself? Why would you do that again? Did you think like, oh, magically the second child is gonna make him change? No. It's one thing for a nigga to do you dirty, right? Cheat on you, make you feel crazy, make you look crazy, and you leave that situation with no motherfucking battle wounds, bitch. You don't go in there and give him 2 kids. That first kid is enough to let you know that you maybe do not need to do this again. And if y'all gonna try to reconcile and make it work, sis, you need to be at least waiting, like, I would say a good 8 years, 5 years. You gotta show me that I should even still fuck with you after you did me dirty during like my postpartum with the first kid, during having his first kid. Why would I do that to myself again? It's like doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Bitch, you're insane. I don't feel bad for you. You thought you was a spicy Latina and you was gonna have privilege. You got the same type of nigga. And if she had only had 1 kid, I would be more understanding, because we could all make a mistake. You know, like life is happening. Like we're human. Sometimes the dick be so good that you be like, fuck it, shoot the club. Like, and they were married, so it's not like she was sleeping with that was her husband. Shoot the club. But you got me. No, you're not gonna do this to me twice. I'm sorry. Erica Mena, we don't feel sorry for you over here. It is an unfortunate situation, because at the end of the day, the children is who actually suffers the most in situations like this, and that's just never a good thing. But we do not feel sorry for you over here, sis. Get in the comments, like, comment, subscribe, sound off. Let me know, what is it that you guys think? Do you feel bad for Erica Mena? Do you feel like it's already been a fuck boy? Like, what y'all think? Let me know. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Be good. I love y'all. Peace.